Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dungeons & Nuts, the channel where we have high levels of intelligence, high levels of entertainment, low levels of intelligence.
As proven by Eli on a daily basis.
Every day.
Bueno.
I stray closer away from intelligence.
Bruh.
Closer away. Ah, yes, even more.
Exactly. But we are back in Aventara. Last time we were chasing down some Dragonel. Hopefully us trying to find eggs. But if you want to know more, check us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, X, all the social medias. As you can tell, we're wearing our t-shirts. If you want one, drop a comment down below of your favorite
NPC.
favorite NPC.
In the entire Dungeons and Nuts category.
Throughout everything. Let us know, and you'll be entered in for the giveaway of a t-shirt.
I'm pretty.
You're not an NPC.
I'm pretty partial to Wumbo.
They haven't met Wumbo yet.
I
don't think they will meet Wumbo yet.
Never meet Wumbo, guys. Never meet Wumbo.
Well,
we only bring out Wumbo and his big friend when the moons and stars align.
they kind of.
When the moons
I'll tell you later about those
Yo,
two.
when moons align,
Valentine's
there's
Day.
problems. Bro, we don't like moons aligning in this group.
What do you mean? Moon and lightning is great.
3,000-year-old elf disagrees.
That's all different universe. But we will get into today's episode starting now.
All right. So yeah, like Eli said, last time they were on a hunt looking for Dragonel eggs, or baby Dragonel. Apparently, he's got big arms, like Finn said, so like he could probably bring back a larger one, maybe like a year old or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. They get pretty big by that time, and then learn how to breathe fire. At least the fire-breathing ones. But yeah, they have successfully found the nests. Approaching them is going to be difficult, but yeah, they'll just have to figure it out.
Flynn,
Yeah.
don't you have that vortex warp thing to do?
Yes. However, that only gets one of us across the way.
And only 90 feet. And don't forget, each of those squares is 15.
We're like in this corner.
Yeah, we're like in the far corner. It's gonna take us a minute.
You are here, ruins are here, nests are the come. Gravity,
Hey, 6 will get us across.
gravity updraft is over there.
That will get us across. Yeah. From the big spot.
He's dead.
From the big
He
spot
fell to his death.
to the main cluster. I think we could do that.
I don't know. It's.
Or you could just fly and pick up 6 eggs for all of us.
True. My legs won't physically allow me to do that.
Give me the boots then.
No.
You would need to attune.
Good point.
So we can. Wow, great.
Is there some sort of distraction you think we can make? Like, we could baste you in the fat of the biggest boar of town and put you on a stick tied up and say, "Eat me." Like
Where's the weed?
Oh my gosh.
What have you done?
As he was saying that, I'm like, we don't have. Actually, yeah.
Pulling out a bunch of Drake weed.
Yeah. See the weed.
We could wrap Flynn in the drakeweed.
Actually, since it was your idea, I think we should wrap you in it.
No. I am too valuable to do something like that.
I could throw the dwarf the
Eliza raises
farthest.
her hand. I don't know if you know, but dragons don't actually particularly enjoy the taste of drakeweed. It's kind of like their equivalent of salads. It's good for them and important, but they don't particularly like it.
That's why we should put it in a stew, like I said, like hours ago.
We could put Flynn in a pot.
I know you like
with a whole
salads,
bunch of it in
dear,
it.
but like,
You like
my father doesn't sell very many salads.
I mean,
at
it doesn't
his
sell
town.
very well, but it's besides the point. So Drakeweed won't be very helpful.
And why do we have it?
She grabs a leaf and eats it anyway.
I guess it's good. She likes it.
Okay.
I like salty things.
Someday.
I did not intend to make that, but I am so happy with it.
Roll my eyes up, Flynn.
When I'm in a mood, I get salty.
Okay, salty.
Have you ever not been in a mood?
Good point.
Always on the move.
Always salty.
Until then, let's go get a little closer.
We need to
perhaps.
get a little bit closer. But I'd also like to make a little pit stop at that ruin.
I agree.
It's also a very convenient spot for scouting. Like, you can't see a whole lot yet, but, like, you might be... That's the best cover you have.
I would assume that I know a bit about these ruins, seeing how I.
You have not spent a lot of time in the
But I would,
because
like,
people don't live here.
know about them, right?
They're ruins.
Yeah.
No one lives
From
in
the
them.
ancients.
Yeah, the
obviously.
ruins from the ancients. Actually, this particular one was probably not so much. Some of them were from the ancients. Most of them were from Fran Renderful.
Oh.
The Rubble Belt used to be their sacred homeland,
Okay.
just like everyone else has. And then something happened and it got absolutely annihilated.
Yeah.
Blasted.
The freaking
Like,
those freaking reindeer.
turns out there actually are reindeer that you have seen occasionally while going through here that jump between chunks of the rubble belt and will dig through the ice on top of it with their horns in order to find whatever's growing underneath.
Mm-hmm.
There are also giant reindeer that do that. You've seen a couple of those. They stay away from you guys. They get hunted by humans, so they tend to avoid you.
I think we're just gonna make a slow
pretty good.
approach to that island, trying to like
The Ruins Island?
the ruin island.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to make me a stealth check.
A stealth
A
check?
stealth check.
Come on, come
That's my
on.
stealth.
I have disadvantage on that.
I'm sorry, bub.
Come on.
Are you wearing heavy armor or something?
He's short.
It's a really good Silva thing that Silva has very high dex.
18.
Okay.
13.
Okay.
I got 28.
28.
Oh!
Bjorn's not saying anything.
7.
7. All right, cool. Bjorn, can you roll me a
And my
d6?
final score is 7.
Oh, I passed?
Depend. Well, he's the one that caused the biggest problem, so he's the one that rolled.
3.
Makes sense.
3. Okay, give me a second.
Do new
Can I
barbarians
maybe
get
help
advantage
him?
on stealth when raging?
Not anymore.
Dang it,
They
they
got
got
rid
rid
of
of
that.
that.
Raging.
You can
You
rage.
can offer to help before the roll is made.
Why would I get
After the roll is
mad
made, we're not-
right now?
It's not getting mad. It's harnessing that primal instinct.
Of the world tree.
You rolled a 3, you said? Mm-hmm. Awesome. So happy about that.
Me too.
Okay.
We angered the Dragonels, and now they're gonna chase us. This is the TPK moment.
No, you didn't anger them yet.
I think I can evade this situation.
We're not close enough to anger them.
Vortex
All
warp.
right. So you guys start making your way. Most of you guys are pretty stealthy, and then Bjorn jumps, and 2 rocks bounce into each other very loudly. A loud crack rings out across the area.
Makes sense.
Fortunately, the Dragonel themselves are screeching and pretty dang loud. And don't forget, there's that almost ox-looking Dragonel that just barely pushed a rock. So like, there's noise. You guys continue and make your way to the ruins. Yeah, you guys make it there, and it seems like you actually got away home free for a moment.
Oh.
For a moment?
For a moment.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
And as you guys keep going forward, just suddenly, a cloud from below you, a cloud of sparkling glitter, it seems, bursts up from below. I need all of you guys to make me a wisdom saving throw.
We just got glitter bombed.
I'm in danger.
Wisdom.
Ah, that's amazing, actually. Oh, no, it's not, because I have a plus nothing to
Saving
wisdom saving
throw.
throws. 17.
Natural 20!
All right, you're good. You're good.
10.
You're not.
12.
12. You're not either.
Let's go.
Silva's not. Eliza's fine.
12.
Oh,
Anyone that
Silva.
failed. Oh wait, she's a win. Nope, she's still not. Okay, rolling a 4 will do that to you.
No, it will.
You guys are all charmed. As a very interesting creature climbs
wait.
up underneath the thing.
I can't be
you-
charmed.
You can't be charmed.
Half
Not by
elf.
magic.
You're a half elf.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is a magical effect, so you are not charmed. Good job. Yeah. I thought you just had advantage on saving throws against being charmed, or is it actual immunity?
I guess
I think
no,
it's
it is
immunity,
advantage.
right?
It
I
is
think it's
advantage.
advantage. I think it's
Oh,
elf
again.
Try it
be
again.
charmed.
Yeah, me use that. But magic can't put me to sleep. That's what it is. Yeah, I still got a 10.
Okay, yeah, you still fail. As
Stop
a
rolling,
very
Dad.
interesting, like this creature
I have like
has
6
mottled
toys.
pink and purple skin with little bits of like blue, like turquoise on it as well. It's on the smaller side for a dragonelle. About like it's large, but not by much. And it just flies up, and then like makes some interesting noise in the back of it. So like,
Like that.
Like it's laughing.
What?
Does,
Bjorn, what is that thing?
what does this dragon look like?
that's why I just described.
Well, is it just a dragon still?
It looks a lot like a dragon.
Yeah,
It's
because
got, like,
dragonelles
little-
are
it
like
doesn't-
dragon-esque, right?
They're small dragons. They're not as majestic, but they're dragon creatures. This one's very slim, has a long tail. The wings have feathers instead of normal, just like membrane. It doesn't have horns. Instead, it has like a little feathered crest that comes off of it instead. It's got like its teeth are significantly smaller than most dragon creatures you've seen before. They look almost kind of like puppy teeth, I guess you could say, like little white needles.
Puppy teeth.
I don't like that.
That's eerie.
Just, the...
Well, you certainly caught my attention. What kind of creature are you?
What are you?
Looks up over, like goes up, like this. It swings underneath you like shockingly quickly, and like you flip for a second, like it looks like you're about to like crash down hard, and then like the tail whips up, spins you again, you land on your feet somehow.
I called this one.
What?
I think it's favoring me for some reason, but you can try.
Come with me, little buddy.
As you reach out its hand, like its wing goes over and like slaps it aside for a second, and then like spins around and like hops on your shoulder for a second, looks down there, like its head just like snakes down, like gets right up next to yours for a second, looks at you, like, looks you straight in the eye, and then jumps off again, almost toppling you over, and just like more dragon laughing.
Is no one else concerned by the fact that it hasn't eaten us yet?
Can I have some of that seaweed stuff?
Yes. Here, take some. I'm just kind of like, what is going on?
I look up at this dragon and slowly walk towards it with this like salad stuff.
It looks over at the salad stuff, like sniffs it, nibbles a little bit, then like turns away and like spins around, like looks over at Flynn, like starts approaching a little bit.
Hi.
I wish I had calm emotions right now.
Why is that?
Sniffs
She's
down.
under-
It starts sniffing down, looking around, like sniffing at your pocket.
Oh, you. Hold out the drakeweed. Like, is this what you want?
Goes back and like starts sniffing at your pocket again.
I don't have anything. Duger, help me, please.
I'm gonna reach into his pocket and try to dig around and see what he's looking for.
There's some lint in there.
Some lint? I'm gonna pull the lint out.
Looks a little bit like monkey hair. Sniffs at it. Turns towards Duger instead.
You could feed him to it.
Starts poking around at your bag. It like, with shocking dexterity for a face, like flips open the pocket of it and like sticks its head into your bag of holding, and pulls out Pokeball Galty. No! It jumps up and flies. It starts flying off.
I'm gonna activate Galty.
Yes. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's now flying in the air. Galty will fall and attract attention. Currently, you only have one Dragonelle that is aware that you're here. And it seems more interested in playing with you than eating you. Yes?
Can I try to like grab onto its tail?
You may attempt to do that.
I'm doing
This
it.
will be
But
an
not in a
athletics
harmful
check.
way.
This will be an athletics check.
You are
for
charmed,
Galty.
not in a harmful way.
Yeah, no.
No, getting back, it's his friend's
Silly
Pokeball.
Athletics?
You cannot harm him.
Can I activate him
a
and then
little
deactivate him really fast, or it would be too
Let's
quick?
let him see if he
I got a
grabs.
19.
All right, you grab onto the tail and start, and this is a little too much weight for it. Like your extra weight throws it off and like squawks. It doesn't drop Galty, but like spins and like starts careening over towards the ruins, and like its tail's like drooping down, and you seem like you're about to smack into a stone wall. What would you like to do?
I want to climb up it.
All
Try to
right.
get it like onto like riding it like a horse or something.
All right, roll me a d20 just to see if you can do that fast enough to not avoid getting hit by the wall.
5.
You are not doing it fast enough to avoid getting hit by the wall. You crash into the wall, and you will take.
Wall damage.
That's lame. 1 bludgeoning.
Yes.
You took 1 wall damage.
You are no longer charmed. Yeah, it is now on top of the ruins, and he's.
Can I like
Losing-
try to hold on?
You can try to hold on. Make a athletics check with disadvantage.
I'm gonna cast. Is it sitting on top of the ruins?
It's currently trying to fly away with him
I got a
on his
13.
tail. You are barely able to hold on. What would you like to do?
Well, if it was on top of the ruins, I was gonna cast grease, but
No, it's still trying to fly away.
yeah, makes sense.
You could try to activate and deactivate Galti really fast and see if that does anything.
Let's do that. Or
It might
actually,
attract
I have a better
attention,
idea.
it might
I'm
not.
casting heat metal on it, on Galti.
All right, that'll do it. Immediately, the Dragonel like squawks loudly and drops Galti into the ruins.
I'm gonna run into the ruins after him.
Do you still want to keep holding on to the Dragonel's tail?
Yes. I want to try to get back on it.
Yeah, I have a rules question.
Yes.
I hate being a rules guy. Would he be able to cast charm or heat metal since it technically does damage towards the charmed target?
He's not charmed.
I'm not charmed.
Oh, you weren't charmed? I thought you were
No.
charmed.
Oh
No,
yeah,
this guy
we
was.
we, we are
And Silva.
charmed.
Okay. Then yeah, no, he's fine.
I want to try to handle this animal.
Freaking
You know what I'm saying?
rules.
All right.
I was just remembering, okay?
I'm going
I
to tell you
just
right
didn't know he
now.
wasn't charmed.
Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you that. Are you trying to like tame the Dragonel that you're riding
I'm
right
trying to just control it,
now? All right, animal
like-
handling check.
force it. 10.
All right.
Just one away from that.
You have successfully managed to climb onto its back, and that's about it. You're kind of just here for the ride now. It is
Cool.
going all over the place.
Somebody played. What is the song in the first?
How to Train
How to
Your
Train Your Dragon.
Dun, 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 dun,
One
dun.
step for man, giant leap for mankind.
I'm thinking of the training ride.
But play the special ed version.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you
get in
are
trouble
holding
for that
on
one, aren't
for
I?
your dear
Oh
life.
no.
It starts trying to spin to drop you off, to get you off. So the one thing you managed to do is you managed to avoid letting it get closer to other Dragonel who might notice the commotion. That's the only thing you managed to pull off so far. It is going to now start spinning to try to get you off.
Are we still just around the ruins still?
Yes, you're in that big.
How far away is it from us?
It's probably like 40 feet up now.
Okay.
Oh, good luck.
I'm gonna
Make an acrobatics or athletics check to maintain hold.
I'm gonna like use minor illusion to find a spot like hidden around a corner to try to mimic its sound, but just quiet enough that no one else would hear it, but like to catch its attention, like that it's cackling, just like just to like try to pull
Okay.
it, like, oh, mating season, something, just like
You
pull its
can-
attention.
You may try that. Go ahead, make a deception check using your intelligence.
I got a dirty 20.
All right, you managed to continue holding on to this Dragonel.
I
That's tough.
want to.
Hold up. I have an idea. I'm gonna
It's a
give
10.
you.
10?
I'm gonna give you
Flash
of Genius.
So 15 now.
Yeah.
All right,
Which will be
you
better than
make the
nothing.
little noise, and the Dragonel responds and turns and starts flying back towards the ruins. Once again, it is not going towards the other Dragonel.
Okay, new problem. I don't know if I can keep playing this game with it. And just like continue to like keep casting the sound in different places and just keeping it like I don't know how long I can do this and how long it can keep its interest.
Do you have any way to like restrain it? Because we need to bring this back.
I don't have that spell. I know there's a spell to restrain dragons. I unfortunately have not come across it yet.
How large is this creature?
Large.
The one I'm on right now?
It's on the smaller end of large creatures, but it is considered a large creature.
Okay.
All
So
Dragonel
it
are,
is
except for
one
the big-
size larger than me, so I can still grapple it.
You do remember it was a 4-hour
What
trip
is,
here.
what is
Yeah.
on this island, the cluster over here? Is there like any cover at all?
Which island?
The cluster of stuff right here.
There's a lot of cover over there.
Okay.
There's just so many islands of different altitudes and like they're rough rock. It's not high. Like there's cover.
I want to somehow manipulate the dragon to either go over there and crash into just the wall,
Are you sure you want to do that?
or have it slingshot me over there.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, that's not very stealthy.
If I can get over there and hide,
It's still not very stealthy.
you never.
You have to remember, these dragons can smell.
You never.
And
Just cover
and
myself.
seeing
the
it's one of
sea
its,
kelp.
I will allow you to attempt this if you want.
and seeing one of their little ones, like crash, we'll probably start putting them on high alert.
This one's not young. This is an adult.
Oh,
This is just a small variety.
even better. Seeing one of their adults crash, we'll probably put them on high alert.
Fine.
Hey, Wesley, you remember how I mentioned at the beginning that there's a chance for a TPK in this episode if you do bad decisions?
This is
No.
one of those decisions.
Fine. Ruin the
They're
fun.
going to notice if a Dragonel has a person on its back.
All right. I'll just try to manipulate it and get back to the ruins.
You could just jump off if you wanted.
Oh, perfect. I'll just do that. If it's not too high.
It doesn't matter how high.
Oh. No.
Just jump, you idiot!
All right, you jump off and you're able to land just fine because no falling damage in this region.
Okay.
All right. The dragon like turns like falls and comes down on comes down on the ruins again. Looks down at all of you guys, rears its head back, and then proceeds and like releases a breath weapon. Everyone needs to make a dex
I
save.
ran inside the ruins.
You're good.
Okay.
A dex save?
Mm-hmm.
Hooray! I have advantage on dex saves.
I do not have that. Natural 20! It's my third one.
It's a very sparkly
Dirty
dice.
20.
It is.
22.
Very sparkly die.
Nice.
And evasion.
The only person that fails this is Eliza.
No!
Eliza is now under the effect of the fairy fire spell.
Not as bad as I was thinking.
The Dragonel's gonna like huff and then like fly away.
Are you okay, Eliza?
I'm glowing green, but other than that, I'm fine.
I mean, green's your color, so.
Aw, thanks. All right.
Love you.
So you guys, the Dragonel is clearly aware you are here, but whether it doesn't, this particular one doesn't seem to consider you guys a massive threat.
I like that.
Obviously not very good at reading people.
Have you seen our group?
Looks at us, we're a bunch of like schoolboys with our socks pulled up.
So we need 6 dragonels, and this one might be able to converse. It's very playful. We could try asking you know who for help.
Monkey Man.
Yes, that one. It seems to be like nature.
You could also just steal eggs and come back and you just poof.
Mm-hmm.
Just yoink them. Don't
I
like,
agree with Coryllis, but I think we should just steal a couple of eggs and dip.
That is what he asked for.
I did want eggs because they seem less trouble, but then I realized that taking eggs means an angry mother.
we could take the mother with us.
Or take the mother out.
I love Bjorn Ratchet.
Wombo's not here.
Bjorn's thought process is amazing to me.
I'd rather not kill a dragon.
I think we're also ignoring, we're going to have 6 angry mothers.
Unless we just take them all from the same nest.
If you take them all from the same nest, then they'll certainly be noticed that they're gone. If you take only 1 or 2 from each nest, some Dragonel aren't super intelligent. They might not catch that. That's Selma, by the way, not Eliza.
That's very true.
So are we throwing
However,
the monkey or not?
No, we're not.
The more intelligent ones also tend to be more. The less intelligent ones also tend to be more aggressive.
I'm yeah. I'm in the ruins, so I'm not hearing any of this.
I'm assuming
Telepathy.
all of you guys.
Yeah,
are
I
taking
think we're
cover
all
in
in the ruins.
You find so. Actually, I'm gonna cut to you for a second. So,
Okay.
Yeah, so I think you're
You
like
climb-
searching and
so
like conversing with
you
us.
walk into
Okay.
this room, this thing, and it's like there's a couple of like deteriorated, what looks like they used to be stone bunks in here, and also a bunch of like corroded old weapons.
Okay.
But Galti's not in here. There appears to be a second floor. There's also a staircase going down into the deeper in like a basement. You climb up the stairs, and you find Galti and you come out into a very small room. There's no roof. The roof is deteriorated and gone. In this room, all that you find is you find Galti in a corner, but other than that, there's just a table with like scraps of paper on it.
Scraps of paper, you say? I'm going to look at these scraps. Not touch them, but I'm going to look at these scraps of paper and potentially try and read what they say.
All right. So as you go to investigate the scraps of paper, calling them scraps of paper is actually slightly generous.
Makes sense.
It's so deteriorated. There's no writing on it whatsoever. It looks like a completely disintegrated piece of parchment. However, there's a couple of scraps left to show that there was parchment there at some point. However, the table, on the other hand, was made out of carved directly out of stone, the same stone that the floor is made out of, and it is faded and weathered, but it's preserved. It has the same symbol on it as was on those coins, with the same inscription.
It's one of the ancient ruins, all carved from stone. I think I'm starting to put two and two together.
It's an altar.
No, it was built by dwarves. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, looking around, this looks a little bit like, just like think about what you've seen. This was likely a barracks building at one point, and where you're at right now is probably the war room.
Makes sense. Interesting.
Dude,
Is it a dwarven construction?
Roll an investigation check with advantage because you're a dwarf and therefore have advantage on discerning things about stonework. I've never seen this feature of dwarves ever be relevant.
What can I say? Investigation, you said?
Yep.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
All right. Yeah, this is dwarven make.
Nice.
It's the same style as you found in Elistine, in that room with the Duergar trap.
Booger, what do your dwarven eyes see?
You guys were downstairs. You guys, if you want to come in and find him, like, it's not that hard. You can find him there, but, like, yeah. This is about when you guys can all walk in and come here.
Okay, we all come walking in.
Well, you'll hear heavy boots start coming down the stairs. I'm holding Galti at this point.
Well, I thought the war room was in the basement. No, was that
The one's
upstairs?
upstairs. You guys
Oh,
have to come to
okay.
the basement.
Well, this place is a bit interesting.
How so?
It's definitely dwarven construction, which is a little weird
Yeah,
considering we're in the middle of the Dragon Sea. But that's
Dwarven?
There's
Yes.
no time limit.
There's no time limit?
I'm a dwarf.
You've never seen a dwarf before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I am a dwarf. I
It's
don't.
the ancients.
And I'm kind of starting to guess that the ancients were dwarves. Is everything a bit smaller?
Yeah.
Like,
The bunks would definitely not fit him. In fact, they probably wouldn't even fit him. Or him. They're the perfect size for you, though. They'd be fine. They'd fit in them. Their feet would just hang off.
makes
Like
sense.
me in any normal bed.
Makes sense.
Go on. How did the ancients go from this to this?
I don't think I really know too well. All I know is the ancestors gave us, well, everything that we have right now. The ancient ways, our language, stuff such like that.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yes, anyway, we have some bigger matters at hand right now. We're a little, how do you say, trapped at this point?
We could just wait till night and then have Flynn just fly over there and then.
Why do you want me to do it so badly?
Do you want me to wear the flying boots?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
It's not that he wants you to do it.
You just want
It's
the
that
boots.
you won't, you know, you won't let anyone else wear the boots.
You're trying to send the guy who has panic attacks when near dragons
So
to
do you want
steal
me
a
to
dragon
Do
egg.
you want me to use the boots to go get the eggs or not?
Hey, you're getting better, darling. Don't worry. Like you've been, you talked about how you didn't want to kill the mom dragons earlier. That's a good. That you're improving. Good job.
Yeah.
That's an improvement.
Sounds like a coward.
We're trying to be positive here, Duger.
Makes sense. Positivity. So
Yeah,
my
Eliza,
dragon
then
now.
What do you think we should do, Eliza?
What was that idea about putting someone on a on a skewer with covered in war grease?
Yes, yes.
I think that might work.
We were gonna use Flynn for that too.
Oh, great exposure therapy.
You looked downstairs yet?
No, I have not.
I say we go see what's down there.
I'm gonna
Agreed.
follow him.
There might be something useful, and I'm gonna go downstairs. Did you say great exposure therapy?
Yeah.
Eye twitches.
Trauma therapy.
Yeah, no, it's like terrible idea. Never again.
Oh.
Right, we're
You
heading
see, Eliza
downstairs.
lacks a fair bit of common sense.
Sometimes. It's like, okay,
Right. Bjorn and I are headed downstairs. I don't know who's coming with us, but
I'll join.
All right, so you guys go downstairs. It's not super large, but like most of the buildings that you found in the Northern Isles, like the basement's where the main living quarters seem to have been. But this case, it's a little bit different because instead you just find a big open room full of gold.
Duger.
Utterly full of gold.
Start shoveling it.
I'm gonna go and look at this gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna examine it too. I'm careful.
It's like a bunch of gold coins or like gold bars.
Like Duger,
Gold.
put my like,
Just a
hand
hunk of gold.
on the shoulder. Like Duger, remember the last time we saw a big pile of gold?
Well, you guys all are investigating. You're investing in gold. You're investing in your gold. You're investing in gold. What are you doing?
I want to look for anything cool in this pile of gold.
Great. That means all of you touch it. Everyone is restrained.
I
The horde mimic
was
is
gonna
attacking.
say that.
Just roll initiative.
The what is attacking?
I was like, I was saying, I investigated. Like, wait a minute. No, I'm like, Duger. Remember the last time we saw gold?
It was
Well, you
scarabs.
are not restrained then. Everyone else is restrained.
I'm just looking to see if there's anything cool yet.
Okay, these two are restrained.
Yeah.
Horde mimic
I'm gonna
attacks.
like pick up
Surprise
the
round.
gold
If
and
there's
like
something cool, I will touch it though. If there is something cool, I will touch
It's just gold.
it. Okay, then never mind.
roll initiative.
Everyone rolls initiative. The mimic will get a surprise round.
It's a
Yeah, remember the last time we saw a mound of gold and it attacked us? The scarabs?
dirty 20.
I didn't remember that actually.
I remember that.
Dirty 20.
21.
That's terrible.
21.
It's a mimic.
6.
Oh, I have.
What'd you get?
Oh, sorry.
He puts Flynn at the
27.
end.
Wait, so I have
What do you get?
27.
I had advantage on my initiative, but since it's a surprise, I have disadvantage. So just all right. I'll go
Well,
with
no, you just get normal advantage on initiative.
They just get a.
Also, I believe you're immune to surprise as long as the very first action you do is rage.
feats and traits.
I could be wrong about that. That might have been removed from the new barbarian.
I don't think.
I don't. Well, New Barbarian, because it might be different because surprise rules in the new one are different. Or instead of a whole surprise round, it's just the creature that everyone that's surprised gets disadvantage on initiative rolls, and there's no surprise round.
Okay, in that case, everyone has disadvantage on their initiative. Redo all of that.
Well, my lowest one
That's
was an
still
18.
6.
You want me to roll again?
Still
I
a
already
dirty
rolled
20.
2, and I was just gonna take the higher, but instead should I
I
take
got
the lower?
12.
A surprise round.
just roll
completely
1.
destroy
All right.
people.
Well, he rolled 2 the first time. He got it.
Yeah, because I rolled a 2 because I usually have advantage on initiative already.
But his lowest
I
was
love that
18.
you just have
The
dirty
lowest was an
right
18.
there.
It's a dirty
You're
Okay,
like,
you can
it
have
makes it
that.
dirty
You can have that.
easy
Okay.
for this.
I got a 12.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay, you got a 12?
I still got a dirty 20.
I still got a 6.
What's your two? You two roll off. You both got a dirty 20. Roll off.
Oh, nice.
The creature's card unawares by the start of combat. The creature's
Dirty
surprised.
Dirty 20.
Disadvantage
Well.
on initiative rolls.
Wait, dirty 20.
You guys both got dirty 20s.
Oh,
But I got a second dirty 20.
Oh, it makes sense.
Um,
Wait, what did you add to it to get a dirty 20?
What? Well, I rolled an 18 and I got a +2.
Oh.
Just rolled high. He rolled 2 18s. And a 19.
can I have a pencil from
Yeah, I've rolled very high for this
There you go.
initiative.
Thank you.
Hopefully that's not the only high rolling I do.
Hopefully not.
No, where my
These overalls are super useful. I like overalls a lot.
So, what does...
So Bjorn will be first, followed by Duger, followed by Monster, followed by Krillis, and then Flynn.
Are we still charmed
I
from
don't
that
know what
other guy?
Eliza and Silva did not follow you guys downstairs.
Am I still charmed by that other guy? Probably
that
not.
we're off.
Dragon.
And then I'm incapacitated, you said? No. What was it?
Surprised?
Oh, I thought you said we got something else for anyone who touched it.
Oh, restrained.
Restrained.
So, mimics are sticky. So, as soon as you guys touch it and, like, you guys don't, and like, notice that you guys have gotten stuck and it rears it opens up its mouth and its eyes and attacks. You two are restrained, you two are not. Bjorn, you're first.
What does restrained mean?
You cannot move and you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and then attack rolls have advantage on you.
Can I break restraint somehow?
As an action, you may attempt to do so.
What spells do I have left that are bonus action?
Actually, no, it's not it's not a full action. You may use an attack in order to attempt to escape a grapple.
Oh, okay. Very interesting. All right. Me first?
Yep. So I'm assuming are you attacking or attempting to escape the grapple? Are you attacking or attempting to escape the
I'm
grapple?
attacking. I'm going, ah! Sort of like squishing it.
All right, make an unarmed attack roll with disadvantage.
Unarmed.
Are you
Sorry.
raging?
Not yet. Oh, dang it.
Plus whatever, though.
Yeah, but the one that...
It's a nat 1.
Yeah, one of them was a nat 20. The other one was a 5 plus 9.
14.
14.
Makes or breaks it. Hit.
Hit. All right, 6.
6
Right.
damage? Okay.
Awesome. And then as my bonus action...
Can I have that pencil back?
There you go. You can hold on to it for as long as you need.
I just realized I have my own pencils.
Oh,
As my bonus action...
I'm scared.
I shall be going into a rage. Oh, wow. A rage.
Oh, quite
also, is it a bonus action to deploy Galti or an action?
Honestly, it's a bonus action. I'm going to say it's a bonus action. You can command them in the same
Guilty,
bonus
I
action.
choose you.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, cool. So, anything else you want to do?
I'm going to do instinctive pounce.
Which is?
Which is when I enter my rage, as part of my bonus action, I can move up to half my movement speed.
You have 0 movement speed while you're restrained.
But I'm not restrained anymore, right?
You
Because you
have
use
to
that first.
use up an attack in attempt to break out.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I can't use that. All right.
So
You have a second attack.
Take off your rage charge.
What? I still went into rage for
Okay,
my
never
bonus.
Use your second attack so we can move on.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
He's trying to take off my rage, though.
I thought-
he's trying to cancel my rage.
Stop raging, dude. Chill out.
Well, I don't have my axes out right now, and that takes an action, right?
Yeah.
Nope, but you don't have hands available either because you're grabbing the mimic and are adhered.
Yeah.
Just like ground. Yeah, just ground.
You are
Yeah, that's what I'm
stuck.
gonna do.
Are you hitting him again?
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit. Disadvantage once. Well, again. Yeah.
Disadvantage. Yeah.
Disadvantage again.
Because you're restrained.
You didn't get it this time.
12.
12.
Miss.
Yep.
All right, Duger.
I will use an attack to break restraint.
All
And
right.
It's an attack roll.
No, it's a athletics check. It just uses up one of your 2
Why
attacks.
athletics? Of all things.
You could also use an acrobatics.
That's better. I will use acrobatics if that's okay.
Oh,
also-
and ability checks made to escape this grapple of disadvantage
Ah!
because he's sticky.
Don't
Okay,
forget your
that's still a
rage
16.
Features.
16.
The
All right,
vitality of the tree.
that will
That's right.
escape.
Okay,
barely.
sweet. And can I use my extra attack if I burnt that attack action? Or
Yep.
Okay.
It's not an action. It's just
So
one
then I
attack.
will hammer time
Hammer time.
attack him.
All right.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
All right, that will definitely hit.
All right, and I was doing it. I needed to declare it beforehand, huh? It was just one-handed then. Where's my
No, it's
D-
fine if you say it was two-handed.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, it was definitely two-handed then. I would want to do that.
I just assume that you always do two-handed because you don't have a shield.
Mm-hmm. That's 16 points of damage.
All right.
Dang.
Good job.
That makes me happy.
All right, anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna back up, and can I use my bonus action to just deploy Galti?
And you can instruct him to attack.
Oh, I can, and then I will instruct him to attack. as well.
All right, Galti's turn.
And he is just going to do his rend attack.
Oh, by the way, this is the first time you've seen it. He's gonna take that metal ball that the dragon stole earlier, toss it out. It becomes a massive metal boar,
That's awesome.
size class large.
That's awesome.
13.
13 to hit, miss.
Ah, dang it. And nothing happens.
All right, cool. It is now the mimic's turn.
Scared.
The mimic is going to first make. Its mouth opens up, like the side of this treasure hoard opens, and gold coins start falling down into a massive maw with huge long teeth, probably like 4 feet long each. And from out of its mouth is going to launch out. I guess you could call it its tongue. It doesn't look very much like a tongue, just a
tendril.
purple tendril, and it's going to zap out, and it's going to grab onto you, try to grab onto you.
Ah!
Rolling to hit, 19 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
All right, cool. You were restrained again.
Well, actually, is Galti near me?
Galti is indeed near you.
Is his deflect attack or a reaction?
I don't know, is it?
It doesn't say. The defender opposes disadvantage
It
on the
is.
attack roll of
Yeah,
one
right above
creature.
it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so he'll do deflect attack then, which is just disadvantage.
Nat 1.
Then he misses.
All right. If you so Galti, if you wish, may take a reaction opportunity attack for
He
the
may?
nat 1.
Yeah, he'll take an opportunity attack.
All right. Galti, as the mimic lashes out, Galti reaches over and slams its tusks down onto the thing.
That's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
And that's it's a D10. No, it's only a D8 because I haven't enlarged him yet. Where are my D8s? That's not very much damage. That's 5 points of damage.
Hey,
5 points
only
of
one
damage.
less
Okay.
than mine.
Cool.
Ouch.
The mimic is going to make a second pseudopod attack. This time it's going to attack. What's this thing's intelligence?
The one who wasn't grappled or restrained.
1 or 2.
Yeah, I'm still.
Two.
I'm still
All right, you're
stuck
the
on this
target.
thing.
No.
And that's going to be
You have
a
9 temporary hit points.
26 to hit.
And then you also can
Yes.
get, I think, 3,
Oh, right.
maybe 2d6 temporary hit points to
that
anyone
would
that's
be-
within, 10 feet of you.
Yes.
That is when you activate your rage.
It's at the beginning.
Grab
of every turn I
dice.
do it.
So I think it's when you go into that rage for that.
No,
turn.
it's after that.
Really?
I was reading it. So
All right, that'll be
my first
13
turn will
bludgeoning
be the
damage.
9 that I get, and then every
And
subsequent
you
turn
are
after
now
that.
restrained.
Darn.
Yeah.
It's not like a deck save or anything. It's just a hit.
Just a hit. Just on a hit.
Dang it.
Yeah. The
Freaking
mimic
restrained, dude.
is now going to go. Is now going. What's its movement speed? Oh, the mimic's actually fast. Great. All right. The mimic is going to
Scary.
then lunge. It's going to dragging you and you with it because you're now restrained. And grappled there. And grappled also. Is going to lunge over and to make a bite attack on Flynn.
Okay, fine.
That is going to be a shoot. 13 to hit.
And this is 17 AC.
Very lucky. This is a painful thing. And that is its turn. That brings us to Krillis.
All right. I'm gonna try to cut myself out of this. All right.
All right. So target attack, like trying to cut off the pseudopod.
Either
thing.
just cut it off or just somehow just cut myself out of it. But yes.
If you'd like to use an action to attempt to escape, there will be no difficult thing. If you wish to make a target attack to attempt to
Just a
escape as well as
flavored
attacking,
escape.
that's totally fine.
Flavored escape, really.
Flavored escape. Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
So just a normal. What would I roll for the acrobatic strength?
Acrobatics or strength or athletics.
Let's do acrobatics. It's a 12.
That will not escape.
Dang it. Well, that's my turn.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Is that
Yeah.
really all you could do right now?
He's a rogue.
Well, I get one attack,
That
one
makes
action,
sense.
and I don't have any bonus stuff right now.
All right. Cool. Well, Flynn, it's your turn.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna take out I'm gonna like go to reach for my rapier and like, oh, let's try the new thing, I guess, and pull out the Moonsong blade and activate Blade Song now, and so I don't get hit. Period. And then as my action, I'm gonna go ahead. What exactly is in this room with us? Because there's the mimic, there's everyone stuck on it, and then
If you would like to really look around the room, then I will require either a bonus action or an action to do so.
it's just like a quick glance, like just like
Very
loose
quick
rubble
glance.
or anything.
There's some loose rubble, there's the mimic, and there's walls. If you wanted to have any more details, I'd require an action to search.
That is good enough. I'm going to be like, okay, you owe me one, and gonna swing the sword up and cast Switch Up and displace Coryllis and just rubble.
All right, the mimic has now got its tongue attached to some rubble.
Cool.
Cool. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Bjorn.
All right. This time I'm gonna actually try to get myself off of this thing.
Athletics or acrobatics with disadvantage.
Athletics or acrobatics? Athletics for sure.
Nice. Oh.
Oh.
That's a 1. Not 1.
All right. As you try to you try to rip yourself free, and you know what? Like your bulging muscles are very impressive as you like try to curl your arms in order to get it free. Unfortunately, what you're not really thinking about is that the pseudopod is coming from its mouth, and that curling pulls one thing closer to the other, and you pull yourself right into its mouth, where it's going to take an opportunity bite attack.
Oh.
That will be a 21 to hit.
I guess that hits.
I guess.
All right.
Uh-oh, he has to go for more dice. That's not good.
18 piercing damage,
Oh, man!
6 acid damage.
18, 6.
You
Well,
resist the
doesn't
18.
aren't you raging so it gets cut in half or something?
Not
like
the
that?
acid.
Not the acid though.
So that would be 9 and 6 then?
Yep.
So you only really take 6 damage.
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
15.
Because World 2 Barbarian, he gains 9 temporary hit points at the start of his
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, that's convenient.
6 damage. Yeah. Minus.
Well, I still need to
You have your
minus
second
off of
attack
10
still.
temporary hit points. Son of a goodness.
Ow.
All right.
I flexed too hard,
And then-
stretched too hard.
I don't like the fact that this thing is chomping on my little brain skull.
Brain.
It is very little.
It is tiny. What are you talking
I have
about?
a very minimal sized
Eli,
brain
where'd
skull.
you put me? Am I still like right next to the monster?
So
I
I'm
just
going
saw a
to.
piece of rubble and just was like, move! And you were just...
Am I like still next to the thing?
You're by a wall now.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You're easily able to get to it. The room's not very big.
Well, like, am I like actually within?
Well, I think I'm
swinging
just going to
distance
do
or
another
just-
unarmed
If you
attack
take
in
2
this
steps,
case.
you will be.
Okay.
I think I'm just going to do another unarmed attack in this case.
All right, roll the hit.
But this time it'll be a reckless.
Roll the hit.
Uppercut it in its tooth.
I'm going to do a reckless attack this time though.
Ooh. In that case, you roll normally because it's
Yeah,
at
exactly.
disadvantage already.
Oh, that's a plus 9.
Yeah, plus 9,
So 15.
15.
Hit.
Woohoo! 6 damage.
Would you like to use 2-weapon fighting bonus attack because hands are considered light weapons in my book?
Oh, are they?
For barbarians and monks, yes.
All right. What do I get with the 2-weapon fighting?
You don't add your strength modifier to the damage. That's it.
So you get the hit
You make one more attack, but you don't add your strength modifier to it.
to both of them or just the second one?
Just the second one.
So you add it to the first hit, and then the second hit you don't add anything to it besides just the damage.
Okay, so
If you have a different bonus action you want to use, go ahead. Otherwise, you should really just do it because it's going to deal at least 1 extra damage.
Yeah, I might as well do that. All right, so
That's a 13.
Okay. Wait, total for 13?
Yep.
yeah,
Nope.
doesn't hit.
So the
Dang
first
it,
one-
14.
So the first one hits, right? And then you add your strength modifier to it for damage, right?
Isn't it a D4 hit dice?
It's a d4.
You got a 6.
Well, usually
Hit-
it's
hit
just
on
a base 6.
Oh, so you just hit him with 6 then.
What?
right?
Roll your d4.
Yeah, it's different. Because usually it's a base 6 if I don't use my strength.
Oh, 1.
1.
Plus. I never want to know the dice roll. I always want to know the total. Add your strength.
Well, I thought you said I don't.
Only
add
on
it.
the second attack. So the way two-weapon fighting works, the bonus action attack does not add your strength or dex modifier.
Okay.
All normal attacks will always be normal.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Total 6. Okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too shabby.
All right. Cool. The mimic is not very happy about that. All right, it's not very happy about you like trying to wring its tongue. But you know what? It's Duger's turn. It can't do anything about it
Yes.
right now.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, I have to do extra attack. It has to be with a melee weapon, correct?
No.
Oh, it doesn't. It just has to be an
Why
attack.
would you? Yeah.
Just
Okay,
attack.
I'm going to create bonfire then.
Oh, magic is different. Magic
Yeah,
is not
magic
an attack
action's
thing.
different, but-
Magic is a different
Oh.
kind of action entirely.
Okay,
It has to be a weapon attack. To
it
do
does
this
have to be
extra
a weapon attack. Okay, makes sense.
But like your gun is a weapon.
It is a weapon. You are correct. That's going to be my second one though. I'm a hammer time and attack him with my hammer.
All right, roll to hit.
Please be good. That's a 25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And once again, I did it two-handed, so it's 10. That's gonna be a freaking 13 points of damage, and then I'm gonna smack him with my hammer and then pa pa pa, and shoot at him. Just once, obviously. And I have the crossbow.
So it doesn't
expert
matter
or
about being
whatever.
up close.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about being up close. That's a 21 to hit.
That will do it. Yeah. Just
and
a little.
that's gonna be 10 more points of damage. And my bonus action, I will enlarge Galti. Or is that an action? I can't remember.
Nope.
It's a bonus action and tell him to attack.
All right, Galti swells up to being. What size is he normally?
He's normally a medium creature.
So now he's a large creature. I said he was large earlier, but I lied. Now he's a large creature.
Yes.
Oh, don't forget to give someone
That's gonna be
temporary
a
HP.
21 to hit. And then that's gonna be.
You can't shoot yourself.
Yeah, you can.
That's
Can
gonna be. Sorry, 7. 7 points of damage.
All right. So,
Sorry, I take so long.
No, it's fine. Actually, you're very on top of things. You keep things moving. So, just like this dwarf, like
another
walks
creature within
up,
10 feet of
pulls
you.
out his hammer, little jet of fire comes out from behind it, and he just smacks. And pulls out a gun, shoots it the mimic right in its throat.
Be nice if you could give
the
it
mimic
yourself.
roars in rage. Right as Galti charges in and just smacks it. Just like solid wailing. All right.
Yes, sir.
Now it's the mimic's turn, though. Mimic doesn't like this very much. However, the person it's most ticked off at is this one over here.
The one that's wrestling his tongue.
The clan, dude.
It is going to go and it's going to attempt to bite you. Attack because you were reckless. And it needs it. 12. To hit.
Wait, you rolled
It got-
12?
I rolled a 2 and a 4. And then I added the modifier and got a total of
It
12.
doesn't hit.
Cool.
Your amazement makes me laugh.
It is now going to use a pseudopod attack. You're already in a pseudopod, so it's just going to try to wrap it around you and hurt you more. So it's going to attack you that way again. Finally, a decent roll, 24.
Okay, yeah. I think that hits.
Yeah, I think
so.
I think that would hit
Yeah.
most of us. I think Flynn's the only one who could escape from that.
9
possibly.
bludgeoning damage.
9. Cut it in half because I'm raging, right?
Yep.
So,
And
4?
then, yep.
Yeah, 4.
The other one is going to go and it's going to attack. You know what's going to attack you because you are being a problem right now.
Makes sense. Do I have any level 1 spell slots left? I do.
27.
27.
it's like more than one.
Silvery barbs.
Galti. No, Galti's gonna use his.
Force empowered run.
No. Deflect attack, so disadvantage.
25.
Still
Silvery
hits.
barbs.
Oh gosh. Why are you
24.
protecting me?
Dirty 20.
No! Shield! That's my reaction.
Oh my god! This thing is bing, 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 bing. Okay, this mimic lashes out with its tongue. Galti
Just leave me
immediately
alone,
goes
leave me
and
alone.
pushes it aside. The thing snakes around, used to Galti's tricks, and goes underneath you. So immediately, Flynn pulls up, waves his hand,
wind just comes and knocks it away. He just
knocks it away, spins around, and then just doing it doing a total anime style loop around, goes in, it's about to smack him right in the face, and then Galti's and then Duker just smiles into the wall. What does your shield look like?
I would say it would be what my birthmark is, and it would kind of just be that, but it's on your typical dwarven shield.
All right, so it just spins around, and then it just does all of this jukes Galti, gets thrown off, spins around right on target, and then just Duger just holds up his empty hand, and a sudden wall of force. This is far more powerful than you're used to a shield. You feel something interesting. This room reacts to your use of your mark.
Interesting.
And then suddenly, and then it just crashes into it, crackles, and falls, and the tongue falls back, almost like it's been bitten.
Power of the ancestors.
Interesting. Yeah.
All right, and
Essentially.
that is its turn.
My turn.
The power of
We just need
Am
to
I
give
out
you
of the
time to
sight
react.
Exactly.
This monster?
Well,
No, it's-
all it was is I needed the attack.
Anyways,
just a little bit lower.
run, and I want to do a target attack run.
I lied, it has dark vision, so you can hide from it, but it currently sees you.
Okay, it sees me. Okay. I'm just gonna run, jump with my boots, and I'm gonna do a target attack around its what I think is its neck area, and just
It
slash.
doesn't really have a neck area, but it does have some vulnerable points.
Exactly.
Like
He's
you could
hitting
go
the
for
nape.
its eyes or something like that are opening up.
Yeah. Is there just two or just more?
Let's see. Let's look at this picture. I just barely looked it up just so I can.
I
know
want to
I'm-
say also with that, I wanted the winds after knocking
As
the
three.
tentacle down. I wanted to move him towards Coryllis to give him boost to give him advantage.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna run, boom. I'm gonna try to take out as many as I can.
All
more or
right.
less. So
Roll to hit with advantage
advantage.
because you have silvery barbs.
with silver barbs advantage. Let's stack it. I'm gonna be lucky and add another D20.
You can do that after the fact.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Because would that technically make it not advantage?
Nope, it just adds on.
It just adds an additional D20 to the roll, and I get to choose which one I want.
That's kind of broken.
Yeah,
Cool,
lucky
bro.
is one of the coolest feats ever.
All right, let's do this thing. 18 plus 10, I believe.
Holy cow, 28 will hit with your targeted attack.
That will hit. Sweet. So I do a D8 plus 6. With target attacks, do I double damage at all? That's what it.
You said you wanted to go for the eyes. Is this attempting you to get extra damage or blind the creature?
I guess blind the creature.
All right, no extra damage, but can you get extra effect?
Oh yeah, and I get sneak attack. 5d6.
Holy. Because you have advantage.
That's what felt wrong. Missed my damage. That's 10.
That's the
11.
worst part of being rogue is you have to add up all of your sneak attack damage afterwards.
28.
28. Ouch.
That's
And
a
I'm
good
gonna
amount
take
of
those eyes
damage.
out. Take those eyes out, baby.
Wow.
Wow. 1 second. I need to do math.
That was just the default.
Or default
Yeah.
rapier or dagger or what weapon?
Rapier.
Rapier. Okay.
And so now I have an advantage on the next text because of Vex.
Weapon
Yep.
property.
All right. If you guys hadn't noticed, we were adapting and trying out some of the 2024 rules.
Yes.
So yeah, you jump up and you slash and you take out 2 of its 3 eyes in a single stab. It now has it is now half blinded, which means I will give it a penalty to hitting.
If I use what is it? I have steady aim. Can I get double advantage, or do I just?
You
have,
can only have single advantage.
Okay.
Advantage cannot go
Then
beyond
never mind that.
normal.
I'll just finish off right there.
All right, cool. And then yeah, you've attracted his attention. Good job.
No.
I'm gonna hold Moonsong and just grab into my bag a clump full of drake weed and just toss it 15 feet off to the side.
Okay.
And just hold my action for whenever it attacks to displace one of us with the drake weed.
That's a very smart idea.
And that's my turn.
All
Is
right.
displacement a reaction?
No, if I hold my action,
Yeah, he's
though,
holding his
then-
action.
Oh. So
So it's a whole set
His
of
prepared action
Makes
switch
sense.
up.
Wow, you're playing a good support role this.
I'm like, no one gets hit.
This is
All
what
right,
I wanted
cool.
to do in the beginning.
Bjorn.
Oh.
Wow.
Did I recognize the mark on his shield?
Yes, it's the same mark that is on all the money of the ancients, and it was. Plug your ears, everyone except for Bjorn.
Hold on. Let's tie some wood because even these guys will know.
No,
Or you
I
can
want them
text
to
me.
know. I
Or you
want
can
them
text
to
it
know.
to me.
I want the Watchers to know. This is the symbol of the royal family of the ancients. Cool. You're good, guys.
They're the clans Huron Stalin, right?
Ron style.
Huron style.
Ron Stalin.
All right, so yeah.
And feeling kind of like invigorated about seeing this, like seeing that I really didn't even believe existed, at least not still. I'm gonna muster up my strength, and can I do a reckless attack on getting
I will
out?
definitely allow it.
On trying to get out of this.
Yeah. I'm also gonna say you just got yourself like unintentional bardic inspiration. So I'm gonna add a D.
Okay, so one dice.
Add your D8 to it.
Add a D8 to it,
This is why you do the
and it's plus strength, correct?
ab
Yep.
machine.
And well, plus
Double
athletics.
axes.
So if it's sufficient, which I assume you are.
All right, 14 plus 9.
That's way more than enough to get out. Make an unarmed strike as part of that. So you went so far above it. I'm gonna let you make an unarmed strike as you basically rip a
arms
chunk
stretch
of its
a little
tongue
bit.
out.
All right,
Little kingpin going on right now. You know what I'm saying?
like do the damage for the unarmed strike.
Yep.
All right.
Gorilla noises.
5.
9 damage. Okay, from an unarmed strike.
That's a lot for an unarmed strike. Yeah, it is. I like Tavern Brawler.
All right.
Don't forget
So
you
now
roll
that's
one
one
of
of your
those.
attacks.
Yep.
And now you can, as free action, pull out your axes.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Slash.
I believe you have 2 more attacks to make.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, roll to hit twice
Just roll both.
with advantage because you're already
This
recklessing.
is for the first
With
one.
advantage?
Yeah, you're reckless attacking, right?
No, oh, you're.
I need 2 more.
Oh, right, because you're. Okay, so decide which dice are for which attack right now.
Mine
Okay,
are for
these
the,
ones are for one, these are for another.
Okay.
These are for the second.
Because these 2 are the
attack.
same, so that just makes it easy.
Yeah, the same ones are your normal attack. The other one's the bonus action
Yep.
attack without strength
Yeah.
modifier.
Yep.
It's a 16, 8, 13, and those
Okay.
are all plus 9, so those are all above 14.
Okay, all above 14, 2 hits.
All right.
What weapon are you using?
2 d8s. Because I'm using my battle axes.
Yep, and then you add just your strength modifier to one,
Top.
which is 5. 8
Can we say be prone?
9 plus 4,
It cannot be
14.
Okay.
Is he
That's 14 points of
wielding a
damage total.
battle
Yeah.
axe like
He's
it's
wielding
a?
2.
Well, yeah, he's wielding 2 battle axes, like they're hatchets essentially.
Like they're short swords or daggers.
Yes. I'm a very large man.
nice.
I'm a very large man. 14.
14 total damage?
Yeah.
That's the top
How would you like to do this?
Let's go.
Yes! For the ancestors! For the ancient way!
All right, you slash, and as soon as the axes are in this fight, the fight's over. This thing gets slashed into pieces, and it is thoroughly dead. And like you just watch as like the gold coin, like it screeches and writhes, as purple ichor leaking out of it, and then just like deflates, and like the gold coins that were making it up just like kind of like melt and turn into like an amorphous purple blob that just like lies there on the ground, completely dead. And you guys have killed the horde mimic.
Nice.
Is this mimic still sticky afterwards?
There is still quite a bit of stickiness, yeah, but like you can escape from it with.
Because it's
Relative
not
ease.
fighting back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like grabbing and sticking anymore.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Very dead.
I was like, oh, you're a great fighter, Bjorn.
Hey, is there anything cool in this mimic?
Oh gosh.
Roll investigation.
All right, as he's like rummaging through
7.
purple puddle in the
You
ground.
find a dagger. It's a perfectly normal
Can I use
dagger.
my
As he's rummaging through the purple puddle in the ground, I'm walking straight to Duger.
Uh oh.
Brother,
Starts crying. Mask of the tears of joy.
I thought the ancestors were all but a myth. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be part of your team.
Well, yeah, of course.
You see me put his head up? His team.
you keep doing that to Draxus, and you can be a part of this team as long as you want.
I'll take that dagger though,
All right,
because I gave Finn
a dagger.
a
Dude,
dagger.
you're so uncomfortable. He's like,
He's like hunched over you.
Finn is attempting to.
I'll get to him in a second.
oh gosh.
It's like, Duger, I didn't know you had siblings that were so big.
I didn't either.
Got it.
Eliza and Silva rush down the stairs. It's been like 2.5 rounds of combat, so like 18 seconds.
Yep.
Um,
It took all of 18 seconds for me to fall in
out.
love with you.
what happened?
There was.
The ancestors have blessed us this day.
Silva comes down the stairs a lot more calm, and calm is like, looks at Bjorn, just like nods, mutters in Elvish. Of course he's a crybaby. Well,
Yeah,
we took care of it, I guess.
there was a mimic made out of gold, so yeah, we figured it out. Because some of us couldn't resist the urge to grab gold.
It was the dwarf, wasn't it?
I'm not naming names.
It was the dwarf. Understood. Well, others have arrived, and
Finn.
there's some interesting things going on upstairs.
What do you? I don't like interesting things. What's going on up there?
A small dragon is pushing boulders into other boulders.
That was happening before, was it not?
Now it's aggressive.
Oh.
Do you have a glass bottle that I can have?
I'm sure I have one
No,
in here
Finn
somewhere.
really tries very hard to summon himself.
A glass bottle. I'm sure there's one in there that's
What do
stolen
you want,
at
little
some
buddy?
point.
And I scoop up some of
What about
the
it?
mimic jelly.
Pulls out a very small glass bottle.
jelly.
He has another one?
He has a very small one.
I take it.
I put him away as soon as he's
Is
like.
there anything in it?
How much
He put him away already.
Oh, no.
I need to go through this bag of holding again. How much trash is in here?
A fair bit.
yeah. It makes
Oh,
sense.
by the way, he
At least they don't litter.
he seems to
Yeah.
have braided the string into a little necklace thingamajig.
Nice.
In the 3 seconds that you saw him before Flynn D
That's,
summoned him
that's
again.
gonna be the best thing that we've ever given Finn.
There's a piece of string.
Yeah.
That,
He has an interesting value system.
I have a way with items. Soup, string, very valuable.
Swear. The sword just sinks ever so quietly into its seat. So I guess we should check it out. I mean, but if it's throwing rocks, boulders into other things, we probably shouldn't get in its way, right?
That's
have
the
to.
issue.
I think
We
we're
kind of
already-
already are.
Is it gonna hit us?
Currently, no, but the rocks that we're on, yes.
Got it. Okay, so we need to go up.
Okay, so-
and-
Suddenly, there's a loud boom. Everyone make an acrobatics or athletics check to avoid getting knocked prone.
Oh lordy.
Boom.
That's a natural 20.
All right, you're fine.
25.
And you have a perfect view of the cave and starting to start.
Everybody upstairs and out now.
22.
You're good?
And I
14.
am
You're good?
booking it.
You're good? Okay,
Especially-
everyone's good. Even the NPCs are fine.
I'm
This is the
booking
first time that everyone succeeded on a check so far today, guys. Good job. You guys get out. The basement collapses underneath you guys right as you get up the stairs. The walls are in decent condition, but yeah. The Dragon Hill outside are a little more agitated than previously. And you do indeed see that, like, actually now 3 of those massive ones, that they're pushing all of the little things out of the way. Like, they're trying to, it looks like they're completely clearing the path. between the two places.
I'm gonna, like, okay, we need to go. I'm gonna grab a handful of rocks.
Okay, you have a handful of rocks.
We gotta
What?
go across the way.
What's the plan? Before we go, what is the plan?
I hate to agree with Coryllis, but we might need to get to the main place with the eggs.
Without any cover, without any distraction, how are you planning on getting out of there alive without getting in?
I have an idea.
It's okay. We have the ancient way.
Just like tiny rock
Dwarf,
and displace it.
you get me an egg. I'll get us cover.
Sounds good to me.
Silva's going to walk out as
I
you guys
have no
start
spell
trying to make
slots
your way.
left.
And Silva is going to go. Silva goes out, and apparently she's going to cause a distraction of some sort. And this is where we are going to end our session for today.
Oh boy. Gosh.
All right. Will everyone get out of this alive? Will Silva be able to draw enough of the Dragonella away to avoid them all getting caught immediately?
Enough grease anyway.
Will Silva get out of there alive? Will Duker keep his promise and actually get her an egg, or is he going to decide to take the very easy way to tick off the elf? Find out next time on Dungeons and Dingnuts.
See you guys next time. Bye.